You have to Kages.
Come on, Kakarot! Find a way! I entrusted everything to you! My pride, my promise, everything!
How much can you see with those Sharingan of yours?
But abandoning one's love for his friends and fellow man, is that really what it means to become an adult?
Good morning, good morning. Welcome back, everybody.
What's up? What's up?
Episode 20, aka 20.
Viente.
20. So, coming at you new, not new, but definitely a new episode with a new anime that we just watched. That is oldie but goodie in the God of High School.
Right. I feel like this might be a one that's even slept on anyways.
Oh, it's def slept. Well, it's because they blew through the freaking whole thing, but
Yeah.
it's def slept on anyway. But great anime. If you want a 13 episode anime done right, where every episode there's no filler, you can't skip, because it's just nothing but one or two big fights per episode.
Facts. It's every episode was really good, man.
Yeah, surprisingly tied in well. You know, there's some mysteries that need to be answered, but it is definitely such a good anime right off the rip.
Yeah, I forgot how dope this anime was.
Yeah, I don't know if it was me being on my phone when I watched this last in 2020, but man, I don't remember a lot of these episodes, like the things that were happening.
Right?
It's pretty crazy.
Sometimes I have to see something again to be remembered. You know, like an anime, I'm like, oh, yeah, I forgot how dope this fight was. I was watching this shit, bro. I'm like, I think maybe out of like the 40 fights through this whole anime, I probably remembered like a few.
Yeah,
I'm just like, what the fuck? What was I doing watching
Definitely.
this?
The last 3 episodes, I don't remember at all. And when I was watching it, I felt like I was watching it for the first time. Like, holy shit.
I'm like, this shit feels like a movie.
Yeah.
Those last 3 episodes was like a movie.
Hell yeah.
It was good, man. I want to rewatch some shits on the big screens. I was watching the shits on my laptop real quick.
You got to get it in a 65-inch
with
TV.
the surround sound pumping.
Yeah, with the lights in the back.
You know what I mean? Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Definitely worth it.
Shout out to the Govee lights. You don't have some, get you some.
Right? Definitely the Govee.
Takes the friggin' cinematics up a few notches.
Bro, I'm so pissed that like I gotta like who's the creator? I gotta write to the creator. Like, what's up with season 2? The way they ended it too was like, yo,
such a cliffhanger.
Yeah, like it like you just knew like they had a lot more to tell. Like when that shit ended, I'm like, yep.
They basically they left open like a training arc that they were about to embark on.
Yeah.
To get stronger, unlock his memories, find his grandpa. But
so much to tell. Like they could off what they showed could be like 2 more seasons.
Minimum.
That's what I'm saying.
Minimum,
and they could end it those last season with another, you know.
Yeah, because I don't even know how old these motherfuckers are. For
they're
one,
in high school, so
they could go for the next couple of years, and then they come back and now they go to high school and they're seniors and they're like 10 times stronger. You know,
right?
That shit would be fire.
And then if they really wanted, they could. If it did really, really good, they could spin off God of College. Yeah,
throwing hands with some fucking
professors and shit,
some RNs and doctors and shit. Like, yo, run the fade.
Taking the RN out on the floor.
Run the fade,
floor
dog.
Captain. Yo, they def could. I'm telling you, that's crazy, man.
But yeah, how crazy was it in the beginning of the anime, right? Before really anything pops off, you see like these people on the beach, whatever, Mujin Park calls them, and he's like, hey, I'm gonna need you to hold your end of the bargain. These people like laugh at him, like, yeah, whatever, man, go fuck yourself. And then they did. They were just like, nah, we're good. And we're just going to rest on this beach. And then out of nowhere, this humongous just hand comes out of the sky and squishes the whole fucking island and leaves a big-ass handprint. Like, the island was now the handprint.
Yeah, that forced it.
And I was like, this dude wasn't taking no for an answer. You know what I
He
mean?
definitely ain't playing games.
Nah, he
fucking
was not
Mugen.
playing. He was playing no games.
He definitely wasn't.
Good old Mugen, the brother of Majin.
Right?
But nah, he was a goon. That first episode let me know. Like, that set the tone, really,
Yeah.
for the rest of the anime.
Right. It was just another anime that had some good amount of little humor in it as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Mainly because of fucking good old Jin. I think Jin's funny.
Jin's hilarious. He's one of those characters, he's just like a big dummy.
Right.
And like loves to mess around, but when like shit gets real,
Oh, yeah.
he like flips a switch, whatever, it becomes just like a
don't fuck with his friends.
just becomes a goon, I guess.
Seriously, don't fuck with his friends. Yo, the
Yeah,
way he met Mira was fucking funny, bro. This dude like popped her in the face with a bicycle tire.
that was part of the first episode. Yo, that was so funny.
But he was like chasing down a thief, bro. Homeboy popped like off a ramp and straight clapped her in the face.
Fucking tire went right into her face and just bodied her. It was crazy. And then he's like, oh, I'm like broke her glasses and everything. Like, he's like, oh, sorry. Took off on the bike again after the thief.
And then he like jumped. Didn't she jump on with him? And what I thought was so crazy though, bro, was like, homeboy was on a motorcycle, bro, a sport bike,
and Jim was keeping up with him.
Red sport bike. It's a good color. And motherfucking Jim was on a bicycle, keeping up with him.
He was on a Huffy,
keeping up with him, bro. He was on a mongoose.
Cool
fucking,
Jack.
I was just gonna say Captain Jack, Cool Jack, something.
Yo,
and he was keeping up with him. I seen that shit right away, and I'm like, come on, man.
Yeah, she was like on his shoulders with the sword, cause she chased him. I don't know if she had another bike, I forget, but she chased him the whole time. And then when she like jumped up to get him, and her face went into the street sign, whatever, and the imprint. And then
I was like, shit.
He stops, and then she comes walking up. The sign's still on her face. I was like, yo, it's fucking hilarious.
Right, homeboy, fucking Han, whatever.
Good old
whatever
Davey.
You call him.
Yo, he comes.
Yo,
and folds the dude on the bike.
Straight packed him the fuck up.
Yo, so this
stole
dude,
on this dude, bro. While this dude was dipping.
This dude Davey, fucking Falcon punches guy on a bike going 60, and just lays him out in the middle of the fucking street.
It was so bad.
Nah, it was dope, dog. It was
especially
dope.
off guard. It was a blindside, bro. That shit.
He got blindsided, man.
Yeah, that was rough.
That dude was fucking done. Brand done.
He def was forcing it. Def was.
Oh man. And they all like, oh, we're going to the fucking God High School tournament.
Yeah, that's dope. Got a high school tournament, bro.
Meet your little group mates on the street on the most wildest chase ever, and then just like, oh yeah, let's go kick some ass together at this tournament.
Right.
Like, shout out.
Tournament's wild, bro. It's like
Well,
any type of fighting goes.
Yeah, they weren't really a team yet.
Yeah, it was just
because these are like the preliminary fights, so everyone had to fight each other.
There's no timers. You can use weapons, bro. Like this is a tournament. Fucking that's gonna it's gonna be wild.
Yeah, I didn't expect it. I didn't expect it at all. And then the dude in the little like straight jacket.
Yo, that dude was crazy.
Yeah, he was crazy.
Fucking, what is that, gang?
I didn't expect...
Gang?
I didn't expect him to... Like, at the beginning, he was, like, really, like, tough. He was like, oh, I'm not going to use my arms. I'm just going to kick people. And he was fucking people up.
He was.
Of course, when he meets Jin, who's also, like, a straight person who does kicks.
Right.
That's his main, like, I think it said it was Taekwondo. But he was just throwing kicks left and right, just like this.
Like he was fucking
gang.
Hitmon Lee.
Yeah. Not to be confused with Hitmon Chan. Yo.
Words.
But yeah, they were just kicking each other, whatever. And then he had to block it, and he goes, oh. I thought you were going to use your hands, of course. And he's like, no, well, now that I am, you're dead.
Right? He first busted out like one hand, bro. And he's out here scrapping with one hand. And
And
I was like, come on, bro. Just take them both out.
Yeah.
Get it over with.
And then, so Jin knocks him down, and this guy is about to go to freaking overdrive. And then here comes one of the commissioners. He's like afraid of the little blonde dude who beat his ass and tortured him. And like he got a little flashback, whatever, and he was just shitting his pants in the middle of the stadium.
That's funny.
My man went from fucking jail convict, OP, to just a puddle of shit on the ground like mush.
Right? A little baby back bitch.
Yeah, fucking shaking in his boots, Ted.
Bro, it's crazy too because they started off with the Royal Rumble, bro. Like, they had
Yo,
just mad motherfuckers
200 motherfuckers in the ring being like, yo, fight each other.
I was like, this is insane.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. That was pretty awesome, though.
It was, man. It was dope.
Yeah, that's when Gang came through, like, the final boss, but
Yeah.
nah. Jin was kicking people over the fucking fence.
She could do that shit without a fucking sword in her hand.
Yeah, she was slicing people up.
She's slicing from across the fucking ring and shit, whatever. I thought that shit was pretty funny.
Nah, like when her sword got knocked out of her hand and she was doing the, like, I don't know if she had a name for it.
Fucking karate chops in the air.
No sword style, blade slash.
Yeah, she has some
Thinking
pretty...
she's Zoro.
Yeah, she has some pretty long names, whatever.
Yeah, her fighting style wasn't bad, though. You know, nice little kendo.
She's not bad.
Kendo stick, and then if that fails, go to the hand slices. But she was holding her own, especially against that fucking wrestler chick.
Oh yeah, fucking Park Suga.
You know, Park
These
Soo-gun.
are like Korean names, bro. They get even harder for me.
Oh
for some
yeah,
reason, bro.
I mean, if we're butchering these, like, our bad, but these Korean names aren't the easiest ones to pronounce.
Right.
Because then you either try too hard and fuck it up, or you just fuck it up.
Yo, she def folded her though, bro. I forgot.
It was a good fight though. She didn't start mopping her up right away, but she was definitely getting.
Boy, what's his name? Like Park Ipo, whatever. He def tried to tell her. He's like, yo, you can't beat her, bro. You gotta if you can't get her with the first like hit.
Oh, Ilpio.
Yeah, Opio, whatever his name is.
Another one. It's not that easy to say, but
They're really not, man. All these shits.
But then you learn that Ilpio is like an old childhood friend of Jin's, and Jin's grandfather knew his grandfather, and they were boys. And then he's like, hey, man, you get a flashback later in the anime, and it's like, if you ever see this guy, make sure you teach him a lesson.
Imagine he took that a different way, like, end this motherfucker. He just came and fucking killed him.
I mean,
taught him a lesson.
He took it as, let's throw some hands, but if you took it as take him out, that would have been hilarious too.
Teach him a lesson.
Yeah.
That he'll never forget.
Yeah, permanently.
You know? Crazy. Yeah,
but what about that fight between Daiwei and Jin?
Daiwei and Jin.
Yeah, it's like the final of like the preliminary fights before they can, go on to be teammates. Even though good old Mujin Park changed the rules so that they had to become a team.
Oh, daft, bro.
Because he's like, there's more than one Tiger Cub this year.
Yeah, that shit was that was a good one.
That was a good fight. That was definitely a good fight.
It def was. I almost forgot about that one.
He kind of ended his homeboy disrespectfully, though. Treated freaking Daiwei like a redheaded stepchild at the end.
This was this their first fight? Didn't they have like two fights?
Yeah, this was their first fight against each other.
I was gonna say it's the second fight. That's crazy because it's more like a revenge fight because how bad he fucked up Mira.
Yeah. No. You're right. That was the second fight when he ended him like that. Because the first fight when he did Mira bad, that was the first time they met, and he just destroyed him.
Yeah.
He destroyed him. He wasn't holding back because Daiwei knew he fucked up, but Jim was like, yo, you don't disrespect our friend like that, bro. What the fuck is wrong, dude?
Bro, this dude went off, bro, when he
found out his homeboy died.
died and shit. He literally folded Mira, bro.
Yeah, she just got injured and he knew that, and then he was just hitting on her injury. Like, blood was everywhere, and he was just knocking her.
Yo, he even finally folded those stupid bullies at his job.
I mean, that was about
time. These dudes would come do his job and fucking...
Yo, they come do his job, shit on him.
Shit, yo, bullying the fuck out of him, and he just be like...
And before his friend died, they did that.
Yo, talking shit about his boy.
Yeah,
like, oh, your little boy in the hospital fucking shriveled up like a little fucking raisin.
Yeah, not doing too well, huh?
Motherfucker's on his deathbed. They be talking mad shit.
Yo, and he just ate it.
Talking shit about my man's like that if he's on his deathbed.
Yeah, you can't be doing that. I'm fighting you on the spot.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to just get another job tomorrow.
Yeah, for
like,
real.
Come on.
This ain't it, because I'm not taking it.
I knew it, dude. Like, after he was like, kind of like fucking gone, whatever, after he found his boy died, and those dudes came in talking shit, I'm like, oh, this is about to go down.
That payback was gonna be sweet.
He bodied those dudes.
Yeah, he destroyed them.
I was like,
and I mean, who can blame him, honestly? He shouldn't even get fired. He might need to get a pay bump.
He needs to get paid on administrative leave.
You're a waiter and a bouncer now. Congratulations.
Imagine your fucking security too.
That was dope. Yeah. But yeah, the second fight when they were like on equal terms and stuff was really good. But
yeah,
he hit him with that double friggin' blue dragon kick, and that was it.
That shit was crazy.
Yeah, that shit was tough.
His triple kicks fire too. The first time you see it when he did it on the homeboy with his arms were tied up, he hit him with the triple kick, man. That shit was tough.
What does he call that? Like,
I thought he just called it triple kick.
I don't know. That's
why he be yelling. He's like, triple kick. It's boom, boom, boom. I'm just like, damn.
It was something. I forget. It could very well be freaking triple kick, but as soon as I see, he just kept like evolving it. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I was like, here we go, my man. He's starting to get his OP arc. But yeah, and then freaking, like I said, Mugen was just like, yo, since Dawi and Jin are so like advanced, and both of them have extreme strength, he wants to like explore. He changes the rules so there's not just one winner, it's a team, and then the team from Seoul, which they are, is gonna go fighting against other teams from different regions of Korea.
Right,
just to see who's a real god of high school.
Just upping up the ante, man, making shit get crazy.
And then the Mira had to beat what's that dude's name?
Yo, you know what I like? I said Mira had a fight. Fucking. Which one is dude?
Yeah, him.
I don't even remember who this dude is.
Yeah, Mira fought that dude, and it was right after those two fought, friggin' Jin and Dairi, and she just destroys him to be the third seat on the team.
What about fucking Dawi fighting this dude like Bayek Seng Chao? He was like, oh, I studied like all the martial arts and shit, and he's like, you're Taekwondo, and he's like, I can just predict like, I know all your movements and shit.
When Jin fought him?
Yeah, he thought he had. Yeah. Oh, was it Jin that fought him?
Yeah, it was Jin that fought him.
Oh, I thought it was fucking Dawi.
Nah, that wasn't her. But yeah, when they fought that dude, I thought it was a good fight.
He did fight this dude. He fought Dawi, man. And
was it Dawi?
Yeah, and Dawi ended up. Dawi ended up fucking him up. I'm just trying to remember exactly how he did it again.
He probably used his 4 moves that he had. The good old black tortoise.
Yeah, deaf. I just remember he ended up folding him though. I was like, damn.
Not at the beginning of the fight. The beginning of the fight was good. It was just a back and forth of, basically.
Yeah, he fucking was like countering all his shit. They had so many like
the disrespect of him just reading a book while trying to beat your ass with a metal bat is crazy. Real. The disrespect, yo.
They had so many fights in here, bro. It was like some of them were like 5 seconds, some of them were 5 minutes. Like it was just. This was dope, man.
Nah, it was a really good anime. And especially because of how many fights you had in such a short, like 13 episodes.
Yo, the crazy dude was,
Monduk-san?
Yeah, he was crazy too. I was thinking of this this wild ass dude, Lee Mar, and the black dude looked like a swimmer. He was all over wearing like a thong.
No,
And he had his own. Yeah, he was. I mean, it wasn't his actual. He was possessed, right, or something. It was like a clone of them or something.
Him and his two teammates were being basically controlled like sorcery, and they had doppelgangers come out. That was that person's specialty. They could create doppelgangers that look just like you, but control your real body to control like the puppet.
Yeah,
it was crazy. And then
this dude looked crazy though. He was like completely naked except for some goggles.
Yeah, no, fucking.
And he has a cone head.
That shit was crazy.
I was like, what? But it was dope. He turned Marty's sword, whatever, to like it's real, like turn that little wooden shit to an actual like what the sword is.
Oh, fucking Mira's sword. Yeah.
Yeah.
The moonlight sword. And after that, it looked 100 times better as a real sword.
Yeah.
Than the little kendo sticks.
Or it was fire too. That like
sword.
It was fire that sword recognizes like who its real owner is. So if someone else takes it, it just fucking teleports back to the fucking owner.
What's it called? Solo leveling.
Yeah.
That's what that reminded me of.
Yeah, it was.
But those people, like the puppet master, like drew Jin in because they called him about his grandfather. You remember that? And then the doppelganger was like portraying his grandfather, and he got into the warehouse.
He started laughing.
He was like, "Yo, you're an idiot. That was mad easy to get you to come here."
He was like, "I'm sorry, I gotta laugh, bro, because that was too fucking easy."
Yeah.
Then he like blows up or some shit.
Yeah, he blows the whole fucking warehouse up.
Right? I don't know how
that was crazy.
Jin survived that.
Yeah.
Like,
not easily.
Yeah. Yo, what about when Jin was in the when he was in the what do you call it? He's in the ring, whatever, getting ready to fight, whatever, and he used that little pressure point move he learned.
Yeah, that he learned from the old man.
Yeah, he learned like these pressure points, things, whatever, that can like
unlock your full potential.
Yeah, do different shit. This dude pressed the wrong pressure points and he just dropped and he couldn't move.
Yeah, he couldn't move. The dude just fucking stomped him out and won the round.
Yeah, that was hilarious. I was like, this dude's a fucking idiot.
He's an idiot. He's, again, one of those big dummies. Like, he's like Goku.
Right.
Like a big dummy you can't take seriously and says the dumbest shit ever. But is one of the best fighters. But yeah, he pressure pointed the wrong places and locked his body up so he couldn't move.
Crazy.
That was hilarious.
I didn't know Park Moo-jin was part of the Six.
Yeah, man. That's why he's so strong.
Yeah, Park Moo-jin, man. I thought when I first was watching him, I kind of thought he was gonna be like the adversary or the antagonist. I was meant to say.
Yeah, and he turns out to be on their side.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And then to find out, I thought he was gonna like, cause I just couldn't remember what his role exactly was. I know he was like the one that like. Started the God of War tournament, or was he just running it?
He was running it. It seemed like.
Yeah.
But
he also looks like he's bad because he got like an X on his forehead, and then he has little like, devil horns in his hair. Devil horn hair, yeah. Yeah. So I was like, this dude, but he wears a cross at the same time.
Yeah,
so.
He definitely seems like he's gonna be the bad guy. But little do you know, he's like the dude in the shadows trying to pull the strings to help save everybody. And he has like a weird power to it. I know we talked about him like handprinting the island, but also he has like a red cross shield that he puts up, and then it like blocks attacks. Like when he was what's that guy's name? The Red Hood dude, Mondok-san, when they were fighting in the warehouse, and Mondok-san dropped that big ass sword from the sky, and then he was blocking it with the cross like shield attack that he has.
Right.
And he was trying to hold it there the whole time, and so many people were trying to break that goddamn sword so it didn't take out the city.
That was crazy, bro. It was taking multiple members of the Six.
Members of the Six. So many people, because that dude also brought like hella like henchmen with him.
Yo. Homeboy on the rooftop was the fucking man. Fucking like Seo Hanyang or something like that.
Han Young, I don't know.
Young, yeah, whatever his name is. He was dope, bro. He was out here, like, you can tell he was, like, drunk, too, man. My
He was definitely drinking all that shit.
He was rap, bro. And,
he was drinking that soju.
He had the whole crew behind him banging the drums, bro. And
they had a concert on the roof. That's what I saw. They had a concert on the roof.
Yo, he pulled out so many weapons. It was ridiculous, dude.
He had spears, blickies, rocket launchers,
like just every type of assault rifles,
bow and
arrows, fucking.
And he basically had like I don't know what the fuck it was, like a barrier in front of him that once he like shot anything through it, it amplified into like special beam cannon.
That shit was dope.
Nah, it was def dope.
And then he put like, was it? I know he did something where he like jumped, either his face jumped through it or something with like the mask on, and
he had a mask.
Amplified that shit, and he like bit the fucking.
It was a national treasure that he put on his face, and it was a red mask, and he went through his own like barrier, and it amplified his size. He went through his own portal, bit the sword, and broke it, and that was the end of Monduk San's falling sword.
Yeah, that was
because he definitely had beef with Mujin.
Right?
Yeah, they definitely don't like each other, and they knew each other too, from whatever beef they had with each other. But they crossed each other's paths a couple times. Because towards the end of the anime, the same thing happens again, with that gold angel statue falling out of the heaven, falling from the sky, whatever.
That shit looked so fire. It reminded me of Netero.
It definitely reminds me of Netero.
But
his was just way bigger and better, man.
Pause. Yo, facts. His shit def looked better than Netero's, bro. Or you thought Netero's looked better?
Nah, I thought Netero's was better.
You think so?
Yeah. And Netero's reminds me of Hashirama's like 1,000-hand wood friggin' thing that they had.
Yeah, I think watching Angara High School that it looked like I guess just the graphics of it looked fucking a little bit doper, but yeah, Netero shit was fire too.
Nah, it was that fire, man. But
what about your boy? What do you think about your boy Jeggle? These names are wild.
Yeah, the name
Tayak.
Yo, Tayak is a monster.
He's like the antagonist, yo. I think he was the antagonist.
He was like the fucking eyes into the whole goddamn anime, man.
He def was.
Because you think it's a few people beforehand, but once this guy comes, he just gets all the screen time and is just killing people like left and right, leaving bloody trails everywhere.
He kept trying to go after your boy,
Opio?
Yeah, I always be looking at it. I don't know how to Upio. But
he was going after him and that green-haired kid.
But it kept on showing flashbacks of like Upio punching him, saying like say sorry or some shit like that.
Yeah, because he like crippled his teammate 4 years ago before the current events of the anime.
And he was so mad, bro, that Upio whooped him up like that. He kept on randomly popping up like just to attack him real quick.
I'm not a loser. You can't do this to me.
Right? Like, dude, move on, bro.
I also didn't call you a loser, man. It's just you lost.
Move the fuck on.
Yeah, my man got the illest grudge of all time.
He def did. He took that. He channeled that anger and just like went off.
Yeah, he did.
That was crazy, bro. When he like transformed this shit, he had like the white hair, big eyes all over his body, and like a mouth or some shit on his ribs or some shit.
Yeah, I mean he had that even before he got the key, because when friggin' Mujin teleported all them to like his secret world, he had his shirt off and that mouth on his ribs and the eyes were there. He just got amplified.
Yeah,
by the key.
That's when he like turned white hair and all that shit.
Yeah.
After that, I was like, this dude's unstoppable.
Yeah, no one could stop him even before that. Like everyone was getting their ass kicked.
This is true.
Not a single one of them was touching that dude.
Remember when Jin and Ipio whatever were first chat and whatever, sitting down, and his homeboy popped up and just tried to shoot like a fucking wooden like big cone shit.
Yo, Taya
through
came
his
out
back.
of nowhere.
Out of nowhere, and try to sneak in a fucking like wooden cone right through fucking Jin's back, and Ipio stopped it with his hand.
Ipio and Jin are just having a fucking
I was like,
a
this
regular
dude's
talk.
bugging.
A regular talk, and you see Ilpio like see something, notice something, and puts his arm out, and then Jin at the very last second notices, but it's already too late. Ilpio, like Jordan said, like it's such a weird thing. It's like a wood spike.
Yeah.
Like his power is so fucking weird.
It def is.
And then he's basically like, oh, well, you got my attack this time. I'll be back. And just
like,
dips out.
And he dips again. Like, come on, man. Just finish the job.
Either stand 10 toes and finish it, or fuck off. Like, Jesus, these little sneak attacks are ridiculous, man.
Yeah, they definitely lost it.
Ridiculous.
Yo, that was crazy too. I forgot too when Jin shows up, whatever, thinking he's finding his grandpa in the warehouse, and homeboy Def pulled out the shadow clones on him.
Yeah, he
was like a 10-on-1, bro. I was like, damn, I just get mad little references kind of from this one.
They definitely pay homage to a bunch of other animes. It's definitely funny.
Yeah,
just to see like where the influence is coming.
Yeah, because they had the how many was it? Nine-tailed fox.
Yeah,
so if Ipio gets whatever, I don't know, what is it? His powers? Like what does he even get, man?
I forget.
He just fucking all of a sudden busts out the fucking nine-tailed fox, fucking glowing behind him and shit like that.
They like summon powers and borrow them from like from like god and deities and things like that. And he happened to borrow the nine-tailed fox's powers, which I found was hilarious. So they got
Jeff Holodeck Karuma or whatever. It was like, yo, I need your powers real quick.
Yo. But
wild.
It's pretty cool. I like when they pay homage to other animes. Yeah, you got the Son Goku and the friggin' nine-tailed fox is pretty awesome.
Yeah.
But even in that fight with Ilpio and friggin' Jin, I felt like, well, not that I felt like, they said in the anime too that he was just coaching him the whole time.
Oh,
to be better at fighting. Yeah.
He said he's like my point. He's like reason number one and shit. He's he just busted out 3 different reasons why. Like that was him teaching him a lesson.
He's like, you suck at close quarter combat.
Close hand.
You telegraph all your moves, and
you a bitch.
You just weak as shit. This is the audacity of this motherfucker to come up and just talk mad shit while he's also fooling you. Is crazy. But in that fight, they both unlocked their powers, and one happens to be from Naruto, and the other one happens to be from Dragon Ball Z. When you get a brief showing of Jin's powers, because he only friggin' hand palms them into the ground, and that's basically it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get to see a lot better when you fight Sayak. Which
that was
Ilpio was training him for.
That was insane.
Now that was a really good fight.
A
very long fight.
It was. That's another thing too, man. They had so many like long fucking fights too.
I like it. Like, don't give me like a fucking 10-second fight, man.
Nah, I'll take 10 minutes all day.
Yeah, it's like the friggin' Obito Kakashi fight, man.
Oh yeah, man, going at it.
Just fucking going at it.
Going at it.
And you just don't even realize how long the because I'm looking at these episodes, I'm like, god damn. It's a fucking 8-minute fight,
Shit's crazy.
And it's not like it's boring either. Like it's suspenseful the whole time.
Yeah. That's true, man. They're good.
Yeah, they're definitely good.
They're good, man.
And it's like one fight's happening at another time that it's fighting, like Mugen and Duxon. When they're fighting in the warehouse, they can feel Ilpio and Jin's powers unlocking. So I thought that was cool too.
Yeah, dude. I like Jin, man. His little leg kicks and everything, he be packing motherfuckers up.
Yo, his kicks, man. That dude loves his fucking kicks. What about Commissioner Q and Commissioner O? The little green haired dude with the glasses. He's always smoking. and I'm like, what is
Why
what
am I
is
saying
he
him?
got
Why?
jumped in his own house. Like, motherfucker was trying to kill him in his own house. That was crazy. He's the dude with the Joker power.
Oh yeah, with the big scythe on it. Yeah, okay, yeah.
He was
Judge
putting in
Q.
work in the street.
He definitely
when,
was. He forced it when he first fought Jin, and Jin was like starting to give him the work, and he's like, "All right, now you piss me the fuck off." That's when he first busted out his fucking whatever Joker with the scythe. Homeboy had to jump in and fucking.
Yeah, he was pissed.
Mugen was just like, "Yo, you just what did he say? Like he just lost pay or something for like 3 weeks or some shit."
3 months. 3 months. Yo, this dude is getting pay cuts the whole anime.
He definitely.
Yo,
he
they
kept
got
fucking
him like
up.
4 times. They're like, yo, this is how much it costs for you destroying a building. And he goes out to 3 months pay. And he just every
and
time.
it was so
like,
funny because he ran up on fucking Mugen with that little joke with the scythe, going crazy, and Mugen fucking shot this motherfucker through the wall, and that's when he walked over. He's like, "You're paying for the damages."
He burst open.
I'm like, dude.
Blew up the wall into freaking Mugen's office, and he's like, yo, you can't be serious right now.
Yeah, he's like, "You're gonna pay for this shit, bro."
After I yoke you up and fucking hang you to dry, giving you an ultimate wedgie on this wall.
Crazy, man.
Yeah, it's that dude, he thought he was something, but he got put in his place by freaking Mugen.
You like your boy? You talking about your boy fucking, which one? Judge T? Is that your boy you be fucking with? One of the ring announcer? The ring announcer.
Yo, R.I.P. to him, man. He was just holding it down.
He looked like a little vampire.
Absolutely no reason that he had to catch a stray and die.
Facts. You know what's so weird too with all the motherfuckers on this show too? Why they all got little fucking red noses and red ears?
I don't know. It's a good thing. They got the weirdest ears too.
Yeah,
they all have the same ears.
Yep.
But I don't know. It just happens to be the art style of this, or the creator, I guess.
Yeah.
But they all have like red noses, red ears.
Yo, look at this. See, so this is post. I definitely must have it's got to be in the manga, because look at all these other different characters.
All these other characters that weren't in the anime.
Team Latin, yo, got your boys fucking Team Latin and shit.
Yeah, shout out to Latinos.
Team Number, yo, there's mad people. There must be.
There's so many other things they could do with this anime.
I might have
the
to
manga.
read the manga, man.
That's not a bad idea.
This dude was fire too, man. Gene Jason, maybe.
Jason
wearing his top hat, he came through, bro, with his little fucking magician bullshit, man.
Yeah, he definitely looked like a magician.
One of his own moves, he used his name in it, like Gene Jason, the original. I totally made that up, but
he transported all the people in Seoul to like that cliff all at the same time. Hundreds of thousands of people he teleported at the same time.
You're a straight beast, bro. You teleporting that many people
at once is
fucking
nuts.
Animal.
And they were like, "Oh,
man,
good old, only one person can pull it off. Good old friggin' John Jason."
Right. Then the other 6 too, man. I don't even remember the other ones, man. Obviously the old man, and then the one Kim Agni-Yeo. She supposedly said she was like the toughest, man.
Oh yeah, the one that comes at the very end.
Yeah.
The hibernating one.
Def got woken up from that dumbass girl.
Well, yeah, you're only supposed to wake her up when friggin' the god of high school's over, man.
Right? She's like Shenron, man, out here granting wishes.
She is, but Shenron doesn't turn into an infant after she grants a wish.
Imagine Shenron could turn into a little baby dragon after every wish.
That would be hilarious.
Right?
That would be hilarious.
And she was just assaulting everybody.
I mean,
you say the wrong thing to her, she's jumping on you, man, throwing punches.
Yeah, that girl, whoever the girl is that woke her up, she was beating her face in the whole time. And Jin.
Yeah, she was a moron.
Learn how to talk to people, you idiot, and just beating his face in.
Yo, what about fucking Jin's grandfather, Jin Taishan?
Yo. Well, first of all, his arm's missing. They have a real picture of that. And then you're wondering the whole anime, because in the beginning you see him with fucking Jin, and he's like, hey, teach him all these life lessons.
He's all a little baby. Got him
And
on
then
the little sack around his chest.
He sends him to school and then just disappears. It's like,
He def did.
fam, where were you my whole goddamn life?
Facts, man. And they keep talking about how like strong he is, man. I wonder who captured him. And
the strongest guys are always the worst fucking dads in animes, yo.
they really are.
They just be leaving. Like, they don't give a shit about their kids.
Always. They always
Not a single
leave.
person. Goku, the friggin' Jin, this guy.
Fucking Gon's dad, whatever his name
Yeah,
is.
Jin freaks.
Oh, that's what he said. Yeah, that's right. Jin freaks.
Yeah, they don't care to give a shit about their kids, man. It's
They
crazy.
I'm trying to think of if there's any anime dads that be holding it the fuck down. You know who kind of held it down, actually? Nah. Your boy, man, from Vinland Saga, man. His dad held it down for him until he got his ass fucking bodied.
I mean, yeah, but he died at the same time.
Yeah, he definitely did.
Like, name it. Well, I guess.
But he didn't
when
like,
Minato came back. I guess Minato. Naruto's dead.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't his fault he died.
It wasn't, but he got reincarnated during the war, and he was holding it down.
He was holding it down.
You know.
But I'm just trying to think of like, there's any anime characters that like
No.
was alive and they were just holding their kid down the whole time.
Not a single
they were alive.
anime has a good like dad story. At least that I can think of.
Yeah, I'm really trying to think right
It's
now.
all like surrogate fathers and like father figures.
Or yeah, whoever's just training them, like Piccolo
Exactly.
becomes like the kind of like the dad.
Yeah, there's no friggin', or they're always like grandfathers. They're never like the
Always
dads.
the grandfather,
Yeah,
right?
Shout out to Yu-Gi-Oh's granddad.
Always.
Oh, is he the granddad or no dad?
Damn, man, I have to look into this.
Yeah,
Man.
you gonna be a grandfather or like your dad went to go get milk and never came back.
Right. I don't know. But Jin Taejin, he seems like a straight fucking monster, man. I hate it. They ended showing us that shit, bro, and it was like, how you not coming out with a new one, man?
He seemed like a beast, but then when you see him at the end, he's missing an arm, he's beat up, bleeding everywhere.
He must have got taken on by like 4 of some ridiculously strong motherfuckers.
Dude, the way we're gassing it would have had to have been more. You know what I mean? Because everyone's like, oh, this dude.
Right?
And it's like, nah, man, you freaking see him once, and he's just mopped up, missing a goddamn arm, and leaking in this basement.
I know.
So, I don't know. They definitely left it on a shitty cliffhanger, though. They could have done so much more. It definitely deserved a lot more.
They still can, man. Like, they can still come back.
If the studio is still in business, they can definitely come back and, like, save it. But if they're not in business or whatever happened, it's just very sad because this anime was dope and they could have finished it so great. Or so much better than they did, I should say. Yeah. 'Cause damn. What a talk about dropping the ball.
Facts, man. They don't... I was gonna say, they don't have to even go as crazy with the next season like they did with this one. I'm talking like every episode. They can do 1 or 2 episodes where it's like, not all the crazy fights.
I mean, can they at this point? People are having high expectations.
Yeah, I know. Plus, people are gonna be like, yo, it's been like 6 years. How the fuck are you gonna come back with shit like this?
Yeah, see, they fucked themselves if they ever want to come back, because if they do come back, they'd have to do what they did in the first season to have a banger fight every episode, because people are going to be pissed. Yo, almost 6 years and you come back with this? Mm-hmm. You can't have no filler. You got to come back like, I don't even know.
Come back like 32. Jump back like 33.
No. But... Yo, but yeah, you'd have to come back with fucking heat. Every episode, 2 fights, monster dope fights, and somehow tell the story at the same time.
Right?
No fucking way.
It's true, man. So overall, what are you rating this?
What am I rating? I don't know. I should say probably a strong 7.5 for me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm throwing up a little more, man. I'm throwing this at like an 8.2.
8.2, huh?
Yeah, man. I thought this shit was just for what they packed in 13 episodes, man. They killed it, bro.
Yo,
it was dope, man. It was dope.
If you made it this far in the episode, definitely let us comment below and tell us what your rating for the anime is. I have 7.5. Jordan has 8.2. Let us know what you think. But
yeah, 8.2 on the Ricker scale.
I don't mind it at all. I thought it was a good anime.
It was good,
and it was
man.
way better this time around now that I actually clearly paid better attention.
Yeah.
Because, man, these fights,
Dope
some of these
moves,
fights are so dope.
fight. It was just good, man.
Yeah, like good old-fashioned belt to ass.
Yep.
Nah.
I'm fucking with it.
Okay, so what's your favorite fight?
It's kind of hard, man. Like, just thinking about that last one, bro, with when he leveled up even more, yeah, and then he came down with that move with that big ass hand after he was just folding him. It's hard, man, honestly, because I liked pretty much almost all the Jin fights so much because his fights were just like crazy, man.
Except the one where he fucked himself up.
Yeah, except for that one. But all his fights were fucking mad crazy. It's kind of hard to think what my favorite was.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm probably just gonna say the last one with Jin because it seemed like a fucking movie.
Yeah, it was really. That would probably be my vote as well because it was just such a dope fight, such a shift in the anime because you probably couldn't think it was gonna get much crazier than it already was.
Right.
And then they come out with this shit and it was just bananas.
It definitely was.
But I don't know.
Yeah. I'm gonna do a little looking around on the internet, man, see if there's any rumors of it new coming out.
Of a new season?
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely look it up though.
Definitely do. Shit, they need it.
You know? Yeah.
I haven't really watched any new animes, I don't think. I think I took an episode of trash anime and Toganaki.
Yeah, those are. Yeah, I
don't think I watched the newest episodes.
I didn't watch the newest one, at least this week's.
But
those are both fire, right? Did you watch at least like a few episodes of each?
Yeah. Like I was caught up to this current episode.
Both of them are fucking
good.
Toganaki
on Netflix. Watch that shit. It's good.
It's good.
And Gachi Akuda, I think, is the other one.
Crazy, man.
I think it's Gachi Akuda. It's on Crunchyroll, aka the trash anime, and that's getting good. He's a psycho. He's a sleeper psycho.
Yeah.
You know that lady looked at him with the friggin' glasses that could see your future, and she was scared as hell,
like
yo.
So 11, man, looked into his future to see his power. She was like, yo, what? That's why I seen it. I was like, all right, man, this is just going to be crazy.
Yeah, those are some good animes.
They're good, man.
I need to catch up on Kaiju and Sakamoto days.
I haven't watched any Kaiju yet.
Damn.
'Cause I was waiting for like more than one episode. I feel like I was
now
waiting.
There's like 6.
I felt like I was waiting for 3 weeks, but all right, I can finally watch that.
Yeah, it's definitely like 5-6 episodes now.
Sakamoto, I watched like 2 episodes.
I think I watched a couple. I'm not positive though. I didn't catch up on that.
I actually blasted and caught back up on One Piece again. I'm always like, I'll be watching it for a little while, then I'll stop, and then out of nowhere, I'm like 7 episodes behind again. I'm like, shit, I gotta catch up.
Yeah, the Kuma episode was good.
Dog, that shit.
And then the newer Kuma one was good. I haven't watched the latest episode on that either.
I haven't watched the latest either.
But they're going on another break in like end of August. But I
that
mean,
Kuma shit was wild. His whole life story, man.
Yo, it's a terrible story.
It's so bad, Joe. Like I was feeling for him. I'm like, damn, bro.
Every turn, yo, he just got fucked.
From being a kid, everything was just horrible. Yeah. I'm not gonna get into all the misery, but it was so bad, bro. And the way he came in at that end, bro, just the way he flew and landed and crash landed, and then started fucking blowing these dudes up with the beam from the mouth and shit, pause and like. It was an insane anime.
I'm
like, this is dope.
The episodes are dope.
Fire. Kuma's got my respect.
Bonnie's gonna kill that that dude, man.
Yeah, that motherfucker.
Bonnie's gonna kill that dude. I hope she does too. Get some fucking lick back for her death.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's good. I think that's
I think that's it. That's all I got. Because I think that's all I've been watching lately.
Yeah. I'm watching like 4 different things at the moment, which is dope.
Yeah. And I'm watching Bongo Stray Dogs with Mindy and Got a High School with Mindy, so I'm going to have to watch these episodes again because we are on like 7 or 8 together. So I'll have to watch this with her again.
Yeah, I gotta wait for
Trying
Marcel
to
to
have
get
her
back
keep
so
up.
I can get back in the Demon Slayer.
Yeah,
We're only on like episode 6, dude, of the first season. Like we
Still.
we got to get through that first season because
Yeah.
all the rest of the season are like
Man,
10 episodes of
season
bullshit.
2, I
You
mean,
know?
we all know.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
can't wait.
That shit's going to blow by.
I
It's
can't
like
wait.
one big 4-hour movie, yo.
I cannot wait. Word, man.
All right, let's get back to this hyperbolic time chamber.
Definitely, man.
Yeah.
Till next time.
Until next time, guys.
Peace.
Peace.